You also have to realize, and hunters need to weigh this as well when they're having these conversations, is sometimes we're talking about very we're speaking at a very granular level on a landscape, meaning you could have people in a suburb somewhere who are having a lot of landscaping damage, and they're telling you that deer are overpopulated, but it happens to be an area where there's not a lot of public appetite for hunting. Or, and I see this happen all the time. You'll have a farmer who is upset about the amount of deer on his farm doing crop damage. Then you might say, well, how many guys are you letting come in to hunt? Like, how open is your place to hunting? Well, my nephew hunts it, but he's got a certain buck he's trying to kill. And so he doesn't want to let anybody else on the place. Um, I see this all the time, man. And there is a time tested, proven way to lower deer numbers on your property. And that is by letting in deer hunters. And you can vet what kind of deer hunters you have. If you have a farm and you say to a guy, listen, buddy, you can definitely hunt my place. Uh, I'd like you to do X, Y, and Z. Like, there's a couple of chores I'd like you to take care of for me when you get a minute. And I want you to kill a couple does. Right? Kill a couple does, then we'll talk about bucks. You're gonna have people lined up. I mean, I'm telling you, you will have people lined up to hunt the property, but people want to have their cake and eat it too, right? They want to have great big buck hunting, no pressure, but then they want just the right number of deer, including the big bucks. I watch it all the time, and it drives me a little bit insane, to be honest with you, man.